You special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back.
Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm sharing with you my top 3 skin tints for oily skin. Okay, so this was rough because right now we are all in the rage of skin tints, which I'm here for. However, it is slim pickings when it comes to oily skin. So before anyone starts going off in the comments, you forgot this, you forgot that. Oily skin here, these are the best ones for oily skin, and it's not possible for me to try every single product that is out there, all right? These are just the ones that I've been using, and I know they work perfectly. I was really disappointed in the Laura Mercier, just simply because on Sephora, it said that it was suitable for oily skin, and that just simply was not the case. If any of you have oily skin and you tried it and it did not work out that great for you, please let me know, because if you go check out my video on it, it was a disaster basically. But coming in at number 3, this is a product that I've been using for a good bit. Now the downfall with this is the shade range is not popping whatsoever. I was using this for about 3 summers and then I couldn't find it anymore. Then finally I was able to find it again. This is the Maybelline Dream Pure BB Skin Perfecting, Skin Clearing Beauty Balm, okay? So this one is made for oily skin. It is mattifying, but it also has 2% salicylic acid in there. I don't even know that that's helpful. However, it's in there. I like this because it is matte. And this one is a little bit deceiving because most of the time when you're using a skin tint, you are not expecting to get full on coverage, okay? If you're using a skin tint and you're expecting to get some coverage, you're gonna be very disappointed. The nature of a skin tint is to just add a little bit of color to the skin, give it the appearance that everything is cohesive, maybe blur some things, but you're still going to be able to see your skin through it. If you have any maybe rosacea, hyperpigmentation, you're still going to be able to see it. Like I said, just kind of acts as a little bit of a blur on the skin, all right? This is matte, and this one actually gives you a fairly decent coverage. So I was very excited when I found this. I've only been able to find my shade. This is Deep Sheer Tint in 140, and I think this is the deepest one, which Maybelline has been doing a good job as far as making sure they're providing, you know, just more shades. I don't know, maybe they'll get around to doing their skin tints, but this is bomb. I like it. You get a pretty good coverage for it considering that it's just a skin tint. Coming in at number 2, Sephora Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer. I say this all the time, do not sleep on Sephora Collection. Sephora Collection has a bunch of just gems within their collection. How many times can you say collection? Within their products, and this is one of them. I am in the shade number 14. I did a video on this, if not last year, the year before. I'll try to link it below. I did a video on this. I'm in the shade 14. There are 2 more shades after this. Something else you have to kind of also realize with skin tints too, you don't have to expect for a brand to have a whole whopping 80 shades of them, just simply because a skin tint is going to be more forgiving, as in you don't have to have a dead on match just simply because it's not full coverage. So keep in mind, the more full coverage something is, the closer and the more spot on your product has to be. I love this. This is also very matte. All of these have watery consistency, so what I would recommend if you are trying to get as much coverage as it'll allow, definitely use a brush. But if you use a sponge, keep in mind this is very light coverage and the sponge is going to soak it up. But I love this, and it's affordable. I want to say it was maybe like $16 or so. Can't remember off the top of my head, but that's number 2. And then of course, number 1, this is the Fenty Eavesdrop. I've already done a video on this as well. I am in the shade number 20, the blurring skin tint. I love this stuff. Absolutely love. Like I said, this is great for if you just want to put a little something on, go on about your day. Maybe you're on vacation, you want a little something, but you don't want too much. This is great. All three of these work fantastic on oily skin. So if you do have oily skin and you've been looking for a skin tint that's gonna hold up in the humid, this is what you want. And although these are matte, I still do set it with a setting powder. So I love the LYS Triple Fix Brilliance Powder. That's what I use to set whenever I wear any type of foundation or these skin tints. So keep that in mind. Again, just depending on the look you're going for. If you want to have your full on glow, natural glow push through, don't set it. I know some people do like that, but for me, I like to try to control the oil as long as possible, and I do set all three of these, all right? So that's gonna wrap up today's video. Down below, I wanna know your favorite skin tint. It doesn't matter if you have dry skin, oily skin, whatever the case may be, let me know. And then also, if you do have oily skin and there is another skin tint that works great, hit me up. Let me know down below in the comments, because I like trying new things as well, all right? You know the deal. Keep it simple, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.